Number 3 on our card takes us to the 78 kilo division. Fighting out of our blue corner, he hit the scales last night at 77.4 kilos. Representing Karma Muay Thai, Joel Norris. Our next competitor trains at Urban Muay Thai. Hit the scales at 77.4 kilos. Please welcome Dave McIntosh. Round 1.
All right, here we go. Touching gloves again. Yep.
I feel like Dave has been listening to a bit of Marky Mark out the back. The old work the body, work the body.
Kill the body, kill the head. Here we go. You can see Joel wants to find his range and move around. And then you can see Dave really wants to close that gap and put the pressure on.
I always get worried when I see boys get close and they drop that head.
Yep.
I know you're not fighting knees to the head, but you always throw that accident one because they try to throw that step-up knee. You just watch a nose go to the cheekbone real quick.
The amount of times I've seen that happen over the last 10 years is a lot.
10 years? Is that how long you've been doing it, mate? You're a bit of a pup, aren't you?
No. Well, I had my first fight when I was 11. I'm 26 now, so that's...
Yeah, you do the math.
Yeah, I'm lost there. But yeah, I've been training since I was about 3 years old, and I'm 26 now. So a long time been around it. Using the ropes to his advantage there is very good. It's something I always do. I'd rather grab onto the ropes instead of fall on the ground, because then it looks like obviously you've been put on the ground.
And it gives the other bloke a bit of an ego boost, don't you reckon? Because you hear the ring go and the canvas to that big boom, and they're like, yeah, that was me. Noticing they're slowing into their paces now. They're starting to find that reach.
Starting to settle in and work each other out. Ooh, a nice kick there from Joel, which was caught and countered by Dave. End of the first round. So I was just watching while we were in the
round 2,
having our break just then. Dave is already breathing a lot heavier than Joel, which is the younger. So this could play a factor in the later rounds.
Oh, a nice kick.
Seems like Dave's listening to his corner quite well, doing as he was told. Chop that leg and walk that knee up.
I'm not going to lie, but I have a feeling Richie's one of them coaches that when he talks, you listen.
Yep, he says you do.
He's been in the sport 1 or 2 years. I think he knows what he's talking about. I don't want to identify ages, so I'll just say 1 or 2 years.
It's being a fighter, I'd say one of the most important things when it comes to fighting in the ring is listening to your corner, because they can see things that you cannot see when you're in there fighting. So the best thing you can do is listen to your coach or your trainer. See Dave sucking in those big breaths of air now, but he's still coming forward, trying to pick his gap. Joel being a counter fighter quite nicely.
Oh, the running leg kick.
The running leg kick, eh? Oh. Joel's starting to land a few quite nice right hands now.
At what stage do you think Joel will see going headhunting is not going to pay it off and start looking for that body shot?
It might not happen this fight. It might take another handful, but he'll work it out. It's something you just gather with experience. The more you do, the better you get.
And it's not really his fault.
Oh, nice knee just landed then from Dave.
I more blame his sparring partner, Chris Eo, because he has got a head that needs punching. It needs...
So the last 2 rounds, Dave has done very well listening to Richie in his corner. So it'll be quite interesting to see how he finishes the 3rd round now that he's a bit more fatigued.
He's kept the same fight plan. Come out guns blazing.
Joel likes to be that counter fighter on the back foot. Hey, pick his shots. It works good for him.
Nice little angle, keeping the jab in the face.
Ooh. Mate, how bad are those knee clashes when they happen? Oh.
The worst part is when you go to the toilet the next day and you get stuck. Especially not checking leg kicks. You're like, got to use the wall to climb up. Oh,
it'd be nice to see Dave, or both boys, I should say, throw a few more rib kicks. There we go, exactly like that. See how that landed? That was beautiful. And that's what we're here to watch, Muay Thai. And there we go again, another left kick. You can hear Richie screaming right hand, left kick.
Knee harder, okay? Yeah. You're gassed, you're fatigued, there's about 30 seconds left. Now knee harder.
Both boys have put on a good display of heart. And all right,
who wants
final
it?
30 seconds for these 2 guys.
Here we go, the last 30 seconds.
This is where the second win comes in.
Yep.
You know you've got to leave it on the line or it might not go your way.
It's all or nothing.
How do you see this one going? Joel or Dave?
It's a hard one to judge, hey, because Joel's showing that he is a technical fighter, but Dave is showing more aggression and probably landing maybe more shots with that aggression because there's more shots thrown.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. And he also did throw in that last round a few of those.
We go to our judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous decision, and this one goes to the red corner, Dave McIntosh.